There's a 13-year age gap between Troy Garton of New Zealand in the red and young Jaismine Laboria from India, who, as you can see, brings huge physical advantages into this women's lightweight quarter-final here at the Commonwealth Games. And if she can impose those advantages on Garton, all that experience might not be enough for the Kiwi. It's a tough to ask for her because India is producing so much talent at the moment in the amateur game, and Laboria could be another one off the conveyor belt.
Yeah, Laboria, she's massive, isn't she?
Really is.
Height on that.
I mean, they look weight divisions above, don't they? They really do.
Yeah, you've got to be able to use it. Otherwise, you're just a big tag in a dangerous situation.
Well, she comes from a family that's well versed in combat sports. She's got lots of brothers and uncles that are boxers and wrestlers, and that's what Garton's got to do.
Yeah, they've already landed a nice little combination there, but again, talking about being a big tag, it's just Garton trying to slip inside and out with that right hand. Punching up can sometimes produce a bit more power as well.
Yeah, Garton looking to just feel a way in here. And Laboria not looking to engage. So Garton says, well, okay, let's fire out the right hand over the top. I mean, it's all stacked up against Garton here, isn't it? Look, as you say, look at the size of the opponent, who's boxing out of southpaw as well. I mean, it's quite a conundrum to deal with here.
Yeah, that's not good there from Garton, throwing from too far out like that. You've got to throw some feints in here, you've got to bobble move away in if you can. Good shot there though.
Yeah, and the last word, and it was the quality punch of the exchange as well.
And Laboria here to take your things with that right southpaw jab.
Right, rushed in there, Garton, and paid for it.
Yeah, good 1-2 there, wasn't it, from Laboria?
Yeah, you can see the challenge for Garton here, just trying to, trying to balance things. You know, you take the risk. I mean, she's got to take the risk, but if you get it wrong, you're going to take something. Landed some nice single shots, but there's been some quality coming back from Laboria as well. And when she has used the jab, but she hasn't done much really, but Laboria looks like she's got quite a weapon with that jab.
Yeah, Laboria just a second ago through a really fast combination. This guy came in. It's good work. I think she did pretty well here, Laboria. Yeah, for the most part, she's able to keep it long, just tippy-tappy with the southpaw jab, but that's to frustrate Garton. Garton did.
Yeah, Jaismine Laboria taking it 10-9 on all 5 cards. Can't argue with that. Yeah, took up the sport at the age of 15. Jaismine said the family wasn't thrilled about the idea, but they didn't stand in the way either. And some of her brothers said, well, we're going to see if you're serious about this. You're going to come and spar with some of our mates. So she was sparring boys early in her career and said she found it really tough. But the brothers were all impressed that she stuck at it and gritted her teeth and showed that she really wanted it. And that's when they started taking her seriously.
Probably don't spar with them now, though, I would suggest.
Yeah, good luck if you do. Yeah,
I guess that's the case. Nice boxing out here, though. Nice sharp counters. Just boxing with a little bit more confidence here.
Garton was given good instructions in the corner, but having the instructions, having the game plan, knowing what you need to do is one thing. But if the opponent doesn't let you do it, you've got a real problem. Gets through with a big right hand there, Garton.
She's staying, to Garton's credit, she's staying nice and low when she throws these shots out. She's helping her when she does commit. She's helping her to get the attack a little bit closer when she does commit.
The problem you sense with Garton is that while she is landing those occasional right hands, that's all she's landing, and she's not landing enough of them.
No. Good shot there from her, as we were talking.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, you're right. It needs to be more frequent.
Or she's got to bring the left hand into play as well, mix things up. It's one shot that's working for her, and that's not working enough. There's much more all-round work from Jaismine Laboria here. She's leading with it there, and Lamboria seeing what's coming. Well, to pick her off with a counter. Yeah, lovely spearing left hand through the guard there from the Indian boxer.
Better from Gareth.
Yeah.
Make an impression there, won't she, a little bit, Gareth?
Well, if she can have a big finish here, all she's got to do is pinch this round, remember. Pinch it, and you're level going into the last round, and she's in it. But this is a nice finish from Lamboria. It's Lamboria suddenly that's cranking through the gears here with some quality shots.
Just neglected the jab a little bit, Lamboria, and that's the low guard to get a little bit close to it. It's a good, you're right, it's a good finish here from her.
It's lovely. She's relaxed. She's let the punches flow. Her footwork's been terrific.
Yeah, back on the balls, but feet, isn't it? You get on the balls, your feet gives you that nice rhythm. You can't produce power that way. They give you a rhythm to your work that you can. The shots come all through it.
And I tell you, these Indian boxers, we've seen this over and over again. They're so well drilled.
But again, I think Lamboria just neglected the jab just a little bit, and I think that forgot. And then she was able to get to the edge a little bit closer, and then make an impression there with some of these shots. She wasn't overreaching like she had to in the early round.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? It's Garton who manages to take it on 3 of the cards, but...
two,
excuse me, yes. It's Jaismine Lamboria who takes it on 3, and that's significant because she has a 20-18 lead on 3 cards. You only need 3 to secure the victory, so Garton needs a massive third round.
And like you were saying, when she gets close, she's going to make that effort to get close, tell by unloading those punches. Barrage is a combination.
Yeah.
Start from the body, work your way up.
Well, she's landed a couple of left hands here, the Kiwi. Well, she hasn't thrown many left hands in this fight so far, so she's looking to try and mix it up, but she's really got to dominate this round. Try and force some 10-8s to give herself any chance at all. She needs one of those 3 judges that has Lamboria comfortable.
That's nice work there from Lamboria. Yeah. Nice little combination, change the direction, off she goes.
Her footwork's terrific. I mean, love watching her footwork. She's very, very smooth.
Yeah, she's been changing direction really easy, hasn't she? Just they can't keep changing her patterns, have to try and close her down and not being able to do it. And certainly not in this round when she's needed the most, Garton. Yeah. She's having the least amount of success in a minute.
Chasing it again. One surprise, though, for me from Lamboria is you don't see much of a jab coming from her. You'd think that could be such a weapon.
I thought it was pretty decent in the first round.
Yeah, so she's abandoned it.
Yeah, she has a little bit. But she's still been running around without it. So yeah. But yeah, as you were saying, though, yeah, that really puts Garton in a place. A good solid jab.
Yeah, if you've got those natural advantages and that all-round skill set, and you can throw the jab as she's doing here, if nothing else, it just gives you the opponent something to think about. Lovely left hand again, coming in from Lamboria.
And a nice little right hand as well from Garton, but he's more of them. Changing shots for legs with some of the jabs.
Well, that's a big effort from Troy Garton, this. We're inside the final minute. She's running out of time.
They're constantly moving target, isn't she?
Yeah.
The Warrior. That's just been a nightmare for Garton.
And a good engine. She still looks very, very fresh. You know, you get the last few seconds of a 3-rounder. Sometimes you see boxers struggling and suffering a little bit, but Jaismine Lamboria looks full of running here.
Yeah, she's boxed well, I feel. Good movement. When Garton had a bit of success. Good effort for Garton. Again, we said this all day today, but it has been. It's a good effort from the losing boxer. She tried to force the pace there, just wasn't able to close the gap. Whatever hurt or hit Lamboria often have to get off the ball to her feet, but she was the most fluid, most natural mover.
Garton, did close to enough to turn that in her favour in the third round. Yeah, Lamboria showing some real touches of class occasionally there as well.
We have a split decision for your winner. In the blue corner,
yeah, it had to be, didn't it?
representing India,
I suspect one of the judges rewarded the effort and the industry of Troy Garton, but the quality, yeah, it was indeed 4-1. The quality came from Jaismine Lamboria, the young 21-year-old from India. And on the cards, it ended up like this. Garton taking a 29-28, but 3 of the 5 judges made it 30-27, and that looks about